Broncos country, day one of mandatory minicamp is officially in the books, and the energy out at camp is real. There's a lot to unpack: key storylines, standout performers, and a few surprises that could shape this team heading into the season. First, a noticeable absence. Rookie sensation Devon Bell, who's turned heads in recent weeks, wasn't on the field today. No word yet on why, but his presence, or lack of it, will be something to watch as the week progresses. Meanwhile, a new addition is officially in the fold. Running back J.K. Dobbins has signed with the team. He didn't participate in today's practice, but he's expected to get reps as minicamp continues. With his talent and upside, his integration into the offense could be a major storyline this offseason. Another name gaining traction: rookie running back R.J. Harvey. He saw increased action today and looked sharp, particularly in the passing game. The coaching staff is clearly testing his versatility, and so far he's making the most of it. Let's talk quarterbacks. Bo Nix had a solid day, taking meaningful snaps during team drills. He showed composure in the pocket and made some strong throws, including a crisp pass to R.J. Harvey out of the backfield and a strike over the middle to veteran wideout Cortland Sutton. Sutton's size and catch radius remain a valuable asset for this offense. Another receiver making plays was number 89, likely Courtney Jackson, who hauled in multiple catches and looked comfortable in the flow of the offense. As for number 1 on the field, it appeared to be Evan Engram, though that still needs confirmation. Either way, the route running and intensity were there. One of the biggest developments of the day: defensive lineman John Franklin Myers was finally back on the field after missing all of OTAs. His return is a massive boost for the Broncos' defensive front. With training camp approaching, getting him back into rhythm is key to solidifying the trenches. With minicamp underway and training camp looming just a few weeks away, the pieces are slowly coming together. The Broncos are beginning to shape their identity, and if today was any indication, this team is hungry, focused, and ready to rewrite the narrative. Last season, Denver's defense was among the league's best at creating pressure, and that intensity starts up front. With John Franklin Myers now back on the field, the defensive line looks ready to reclaim that dominance. Key contributors like Jonathan Cooper, Nick Benito, DJ Jones, and Zach Allen will be crucial to setting the tone early and often. This unit has the potential to wreak havoc just like they did in 2023, and it all starts in minicamp. R.J. Harvey continued to see action during team drills, showcasing his quickness and versatility. And with J.K. Dobbins expected to join practice tomorrow, fans could be witnessing the birth of a dynamic backfield duo. Dobbins and Harvey, a potential thunder and lightning combo, could bring a new layer of explosiveness to this offense. Of course, the Broncos still have Audric Estime and Jaleel McLaughlin in the mix. Expect McLaughlin to be utilized more as a pass-catching weapon, but make no mistake, Dobbins and Harvey are positioned to carry the load. Harvey's skill set gives this coaching staff a lot to work with, and his early performance is making a strong case for a prominent role from day one. Another notable connection during practice: Bo Nix to Evan Engram. And Engram, he's going to be more than just a tight end in Sean Payton's system. He's a weapon, a true Swiss Army knife. Expect to see him lined up all over the field, in line, split wide, in the slot, even out of the backfield. He brings the kind of versatility that offensive coordinators dream about. Whether it's running routes like a wideout or blocking like a lineman, Engram is going to be used in creative ways that keep defenses guessing. And for fantasy football fans, watch out. If this offense clicks, Engram could easily emerge as one of its most productive pieces. In today's quarterback drills, we saw something simple but effective: a handoff drill, something that might seem routine, but it's more than that. It builds chemistry, trust, timing. Every rep matters at this stage. And for a young quarterback like Bo Nix, it's about mastering the fundamentals that will carry over into live action. In today's drills, Denver incorporated a clever play design, handing the ball off before swinging it back to Bo Nix on a bootleg. It's a deceptively simple concept that builds chemistry while sharpening two critical skills: timing the handoff and throwing on the move. It's the kind of fundamental work that pays off in the high-pressure moments of a real game. It's clear the coaching staff is drilling the details, and the players are responding. These are the types of reps that set the foundation for September. Now, let's jump back into some key updates. Evan Engram continues to shine, this time in footwork drills. His agility and flexibility are standing out. Whether he's running routes, blocking, or shifting across formations, Engram looks like he's being groomed for a major role in Sean Payton's offense. We also heard from some of the team's veterans after practice, and one name kept coming up, Nick Bonitto. Garrett Bowles didn't hold back when talking about him. He said Bonitto has what it takes to be great, and that's not just locker room praise. Bonitto's explosiveness off the edge is real, and paired with Jonathan Cooper, this duo could form one of the most disruptive edge-rushing tandems in the league. Their speed, discipline, and fire are exactly what Denver's defense needs to stay elite. Brandon Jones also drew some post-practice buzz. Coaches and teammates alike are excited about what he brings to the secondary, especially working alongside Talanoa Hufanga. Those two are building serious chemistry, and early signs point to a dynamic safety duo forming in the back end. Even more promising, Jones is stepping into a leadership role. His voice is getting louder in the locker room, and his influence is growing. He's not just making plays, he's setting the tone. His belief in this team is contagious, and so is his confidence in J.K. Dobbins, who he's already praised as a game changer. Brandon Jones knows exactly what J.K. Dobbins brings to the field because he spent last season tackling him in practice under Jim Harbaugh with the Chargers. Now, the tables have turned. Jones and Dobbins are teammates in Denver, and instead of trying to bring him down, he gets to watch him break tackles in orange and blue. And make no mistake, Dobbins is a baller. Last season, he put together a strong campaign. 905 rushing yards, 9 touchdowns, and an average of 70 yards per game. He racked up 47 first downs and caught 32 passes for an additional 153 yards, surpassing 1,000 total yards from scrimmage. Those aren't just numbers, they're impact. Dobbins is the kind of back who can change a game with one cut. In Sean Payton's system, his fit feels natural. His ability to contribute on the ground and through the air gives the offense flexibility it's lacked in recent years. Pairing him with R.J. Harvey and using Jaleel McLaughlin situationally gives Denver a multi-headed rushing attack that could keep defenses on their heels all season. As minicamp rolls on, the countdown to training camp begins. After this week, players will get a brief break before ramping up for the grind of a new season. But make no mistake, what we're seeing right now matters. These early reps, these first impressions, they set the tone for everything that's coming. Football is almost back in the Mile High City, and if this roster continues to gel the way it's trending, the Broncos might just be one of the most underrated threats in the league.